The judge says, hand it over. You say, absolutely not. What happens next? Would you like to learn? Come join me as I share with you exactly what will happen. Hi, I'm Jerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. In today's video, I want to share with you what happens when you take notes during the course of your conversations with your treating doctors. You see, at some point, if you have a valid lawsuit, and now at your deposition, which is a question and answer session, the defense attorney is going to ask you a couple of questions that may blow you away. They're going to ask you, did you take any notes as a result of your conversations with your treating doctors, the doctors who you are now suing? If you answer yes, what will happen is the defense attorney will then have an opportunity to request each and every one of those notes, notebooks, any documents that you use to record the conversations. And why would they do that? Because they want to see what information you recorded at the time that these events were happening. They have a 100% opportunity to read, evaluate, and go through and then ask you hundreds and hundreds of questions about the notes that you recorded. Now, if you turn around and you are horrified and say, oh no, but I never intended for those notes to be released to anybody except me because they contain private information, what typically will happen is that your attorney is going to pull you out of the question and answer session and then explain to you how critical it is for you to now turn over those documents. Why is that? The defense will argue that there may be information in there that's going to help them defend the lawsuit. Now, if you refuse to turn over those notes, here's what will happen. The defense will go to the court and ask the court to compel you to turn over those documents. They're going to force you to do that. Why? Because again, it will give them an opportunity to review and go through all those notes, plus the judge is also going to give them an opportunity to re-question you at another date after they've had an opportunity to review all those notes, and then ask you hundreds and hundreds of questions about what you recorded. Why did you record this? What complaints did you have? Did you record them at the time that these events were occurring? Did you add anything when you left the doctor's office? Did you make any changes once the lawsuit was started? Did you provide these notes to anybody else? Do you have notes anywhere else? If you refuse to turn over those notes, the defense will have no choice but to go to the court, ask to intervene. And in almost every instance, the judge is going to order that you turn over those notes that you took at the time. So, why is this important for you and why do I share this information? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the litigation process here in the state of New York involving cases of medical malpractice, involving accident cases, even wrongful death cases. Chances are you're watching this because you have questions and concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in the state of New York and you have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. This is what I do every single day and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Jerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.